Welcome everybody, a little desk video here. It's been a while since I've done any desk videos on anything. Been busy just struggling, flying, and everything else. But what we have here today is the AlfaRc Little Rocky frame. It's one you can get on Amazon for not too much. It's a 75mm Freestyle, and I always wanted to build a little 75mm Freestyle. So I got to digging in all the spare parts and everything and thought I'd see what I could come up with. And this is actually one of the original HappyModel Cine 8 all-in-ones, this board. This is actually the F4 ones, not the F411 that they use now in them. And it is running FrSky. That is because I had ELRS on it and needed to do some maintenance. And of course, when you're using hot glue on some of these connections, you have to be really, really careful removing it. And it pulled one of the pads off, so I'm not able to use an external receiver anymore. But it has onboard FrSky. So I figured since it's just a little yard type flyer, small park flyer, that would be fine. And it is. It works good. So we put the little Cadex ant on here. And up here underneath is the Rush Tiny Tank 350 milliwatt VTX. And I had a different antenna on this, but I thought I'd test out the dipole on it. And this one works great. Completely sufficient for what this is. And got my tiny little beeper back here. With these quads being so small, and I can't see all that great when I'm wandering around looking for one of these if it's black, I put a loud beeper on there so I can at least kind of track it. And this thing is flying the BetaFpv 0802 14,000 kV motors. I've tested these motors in a couple different builds and they're all right. Just wasn't what I was looking for in that particular build. These are courtesy of Xplicit.FPV. Freaking killer guy. Check out his channel. Big shout out to the brother, man. It was in a nice free care package that he sent me one time. So I thought I'd use those on this, and they actually work just grand. Now, when I started flying this, I was flying with the old 40mm Gemfan whoop props, because I had that on these motors from different builds, and I thought, I'll start with that. Started with it, and I was getting, right at 3-minute flight time with the old RDQ 2S 350s. Yes, this is 2S, not 1S. Going for a little heft and fun. And I also really favor 2S. The 1S ones are great, but I favor kind of 2S and up. So, anywho, this prop does okay. It sticks a little better, but these I've ran on quite a few small 75mm type builds, and they are way more efficient. Like I said, I was getting right at like 3 minutes with this. I get 4 minutes with this, and I was flipping around, doing some punches and stuff. I'll show the video. If you watch that video, it's obvious I need to reset my low voltage level in here, because it'll start going off in the middle of a good hard punch. It's annoying when you're kind of wanting to record a video, but for flying purposes, it's completely fine. You're getting close, so, watch your time, watch what, how long you're flying after that. So, yeah, I'm sure I'll be posting some different video of this. I got some different locations to fly it in. I just flew it in the same area that I did a video with the little Flywoo Firefly Baby Nano. I did it in the same area there around this pond and stuff. Lots of trees to weave in and out of, so it worked really great. Still got a little bit of work to do here and figuring a couple things out. I'll have to put some little protective supports here and put those little FrSky antennas in. One other note, I am running a bottom mount battery on this. I know with Freestyles we like to run batteries up above, but I wanted to think ahead and leave room for possibly a little camera up here on top instead of the battery. Sorry, got out of the frame there. So we're going to run it bottom mount. Of course, if I'm not using a secondary little HD camera or something, I can always run the battery on top without any problem and still get that top battery effect. So we'll see how it goes, see what happens with it. But so far, I just flew one pack on these Gemfan 40mm bi-blades, and it flew amazing. Just like my free bat and the Flywoo Baby Nano, Firefly Baby Nano, sorry. They all fly really great with those props. So for 1S or 2S, 40mm and 75mm build, 40mm prop choice, this is definitely a good one. And this thing seems like it's still going to just be a ton of fun. And I built it out of, like I said, the parts bin. The camera came off of something else. You know, the board was just sitting in my bin because I couldn't put ELRS on it, so I was trying to figure out what to do with it. So I thought, well, heck, I'll give this a try. And it works just grand. So there you go. A little simple and super low cost build to me, because all I bought was the frame and the set of props. All the rest came out of just parts and pieces that I had from other quads. So there you go. Well, I hope everybody out there is having fun flying and boating and crawling with, you know, rock crawlers and racing buggies and trucks. Pulling, if you're doing truck pulls with one of the old four-wheel drive RC trucks. Whatever makes you happy, keep doing it. Don't let stupid government agencies tell you you can't do it. This is the United States. We should be able to have fun doing what we want to do. And a simple little thing like this isn't going to bother anybody. Till next time, everybody take care. Enjoy. See ya.